A tourist in Hawaii allegedly threw a rock at an endangered monk seal. And when people confronted him, witnesses say he responded, "Find me. I'm rich." Honestly, this story disturbed me more than I expected. And not just because the Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered, not just because there are only about 1,600 left in the world. It disturbed me because this story isn't really about a seal. It's about what happens to the human soul when wealth, ego, and entitlement completely replace reverence. The seal's name is Lani, and in Hawaii, these animals aren't viewed as disposable background scenery for tourists to enjoy. They're part of the living fabric of the islands, part of creation, part of something sacred. And I think that's the part so many people immediately felt emotionally. Because when somebody can look at vulnerable life and respond with violence, and then basically say consequences don't matter because they have money, that reveals something spiritually broken. Scripture says, "The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of wicked are cruel." That's Proverbs. And honestly, I think we're living in a culture right now where a lot of people are slowly losing reverence for creation, for each other, for vulnerability itself. Pope Francis wrote, "Everything is connected." And he was right. Because when people lose compassion for vulnerable life, eventually they lose compassion for vulnerable people too. And maybe that's why this story hit such a nerve. Not because people are overly sensitive, but because deep down, we still recognize cruelty when we see it. And that recognition is a sign that the human heart is not completely lost yet. If this reflection resonated with you, come over and join me at Message from the Margins. The link is in my bio. You'll get a free ebook as well as my daily reflections. God bless you. Thank you for being here.